So guys, let's talk. In specific, about strict teachers. Now, I know we've all experienced strict teachers. For me this year, it would be my science teacher, who requires us to do, well, basically weekly bar graphs on the stupidest things. And everything about it needs to be perfect, or else we will get marked off basically half of the points for that, which is probably an eighth of our grade right now. But that's not the point of this video. So, my science teacher was late, or not late, she was absent for some teacher meeting. So, instead of giving us like a workbook or something to do that makes sense, she decides, sorry I just hit the mic, it'd be fun to make us all do a birthday circle graph and bar graph. Now, I don't know why she thinks this will help us, but it's kinda redundant and retarded. So, even though I didn't want to do it, I ended up doing it. And the sub was just one of those laid-back people. It's just like, do whatever you want, make sure you get the work done, because it was all busy work. Now, we had to make a mnemonic device also, and draw pictures for that. So that was definitely something that should have been done. But instead, I spent the whole class working on a circle graph. Now, that might be fine in everyone else's case, but then, let's say 10 minutes before the end of the period, the kid in front of me turns around and says, "Oh, you know you're supposed to be doing that on graph paper, right?" Or, not graph paper, the paper she provided. So I looked down at my paper, and I did it all on graph paper. Now, at this point, I am searching for a knife. I can't find one, however, so I just look down at my paper solemnly and don't do any more work past that. So tonight I have been forced to A, do the circle graph, B, do the bar graph, C, do the mnemonic device thing, and then we have to do some practice thing on top of that, as well as vocab for a stupid lesson that does not apply to anything we're learning. And what else is there? Oh yeah, and a packet about a magazine. So yeah, that's pretty fun. I bet you all have experienced this though, so I'm not the only one with these issues. But that was my lecture of sorts on strict teachers and my 2-bit. So, yeah, see you guys later.